Hey, it's Scotty Boy, and today I am going to be giving you guys a hopefully short and quick tutorial on the Altars of Sorrow, which is on the moon. And for those who have or haven't really done the Altars of Sorrow or can't just figure it really out, the Altars of Sorrow is a kind of hard to explain, but you basically kill a lot of stuff, and it is also just like the blind wells, very good for getting your light up to 1,200 pretty decently quick, couple hours of it. And I'm going to go ahead and hopefully drop in on a match and see what we can show you guys. Here we go. Anytime now, game. Why don't we check out my inventory real quick to make sure I got everything correct. Alright. Looks like everything's in good place. Today we're gonna pull Arch Strider. You know, kind of change it up and have a little fun. Alright, here we are, Sorrow's Harbor. It looks like we got a couple people here. Let's see if we can fire this thing off. I'll blow it off. Yep, we got one going. See if I can get in on it. Okay, that bastard's already through. Okay, so the basics to doing this is, you got a bunch of enemies trying to come from one portal and get into the other. Your job is to basically stop them and kill as many enemies as possible so that you don't run out of time. And there's going to be a couple what they call the nightmares. They're basically big old bastards that they have the little diamond over their head, and they're usually yellow bars. And you want to try to stop them to keep this party going. So as long as you kill stuff and you keep your time up, which is like the blind wells, the thing is in the left hand corner. Also, just like the blind wells, they do gradually get quite a bit harder. At first, you can solo about the first round, maybe the second, depending on how good you are, which I bet y'all are way better than me. And yeah, you could solo the first or the second or the third, you know, whatever, depending on how you go. But there's also usually tons of people here, just like blind wells. And then eventually it starts getting a little tricky stuff. Oh, that one missed miserably. Now, where are these guys coming from? Okay, over here. Oh, that was a complete mess. Alright. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh my, this is warm. Oh. Oh. There sorry for the silence for a couple minutes there. There are a few points in this where it will eventually get a little more complicated than normal. Normally, for like the first one or two, you're just like running kind of back and forth, but like defend your own portal and kill everything that's coming out of the other, and keep your time up and all that. Kill the nightmares. There will be points where not only are you gonna have to kill everything, but there won't be any more nightmares, and there's gonna be wizards at the other portals, which are you have to kill a certain knight. I don't remember, but I hope I'll be able to show you guys. There's a knight that you have to kill, usually like one per form, and when you kill him, you'll drop super crazy blade, or whatever you want to call it. Then you take the sword and there'll be the wizard that has shields on him that you cannot hurt them. Kind of like the blind relative sword. Take the sword, you hit him a couple times, knock the shield on, everybody can damage them. The party. Also, there's going to be a whole, each round, there's more and more nightmares. I believe it goes up to about 10 nightmares. Got a couple enemies trying to get through. This is the part I'm talking about. These wizards you see up here, they got the little white shields on them. There's a knight around here somewhere. He's got a sword that you can kill him, take his blade. There he is. Take the relic, come up and just crack him a bunch of times. Once you kill off all of them, it should go right back to the part where you gotta kill nightmares. Yep, there it is. Nightmares come right through. I think at this point we will be fighting off 2 portals at some point here. Oh boy. Almost forgot about that. Bloody ogres. Nobody likes ogres. Someone just one-shotted him. The nightmares will occasionally go back and forth from ogres, wizards, and knights. I have to say, in my opinion, the wizards tend to be the most difficult because they like, for some reason, like to just fly right past you straight into the portal. And they're also floating, so it makes it a little harder for you to hit them. Someone got blown up. Got to let it go. There you go, another round of those little guys. Another relic. He's already got him. There's one little boy. We got 2 up here. We're firing off multiple portals. So every single one that they come out of, shoot. There will always be at least like 2 or 3 of those guys right around the portal that they're coming out of. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so right now we're kind of fighting off 2 ends. Hold on, let me pull up everything. Give me the first floor of this group. So every time you kill an enemy, depending on it, you know, its hardness of it, you know, like if it's a regular red, it's usually 1 second. I believe the nightmares count as 10 seconds plus your time, so it's kind of like speed running. But every time one of them goes through the portal, you lose time. Oh, next one's up. Also, another little thing, do not jump in the portal either. You'll probably take either a lot of damage or die. You know, get killed from it. And let me demonstrate that real quick. You just take like a little bit of damage, and then yeah, it could eventually kill you. So try not to get pushed into the bubble or too close to it. So yeah, you'll end up dying, and nobody likes to die. Oh yeah, your rank up. Wasn't expecting that. Speaking of the rank up, I will be posting a video in the future of the best ways to rank up during the season. I'm gonna try to put out as much info as I possibly can and gather. But right now I'm not gonna spoil it, obviously. But I will be dropping it probably right after this video in like a day or two. So sit tight for that one. Oh, damn. Misadventure. Oh no, first of all, that was no misadventure. You know, there's a perfectly good pike right here. I'm just gonna grab this and have a little fun. Just to make this all, you know, a little more easier. I don't really have an auto rifle on me, and it makes this job quite difficult. Oh, next round. Ah, come on. Really? Where'd that knife go? Look at me, like, did he just go right back into the portal? I think I might have pushed him into the portal by accident. Oh, never mind. Right now we got 3. I'm gonna grab another sword and obviously an ogre. I'm gonna try to kill them off real quick. We'll run down here. We got about 2 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, where's that knife? There it is. Ow. Come over here. Come over here. Away from the bubble thing. Thank you. Ooh! That ogre is not very happy. Oh, there's the next one. I don't know what that think hopefully this is the last round. I'm trying to make this a short video for you guys. You're not sitting here all day like bored off your mind. Now where's the other nightmare? I'm on the wrong side of the map. Oh, I already had it. Yep, there it is. Yep, here's the final round. The final round will always be up here. I think weekly, though, the boss changes. Like, sometimes it's an ogre, sometimes there's some other stuff. I forget what the other ones are. It's been a while. Haven't done this in quite a bit of time. But, I think currently this week is the ogre, and resets in a few days. Yeah, this big guy. The boss round is exactly like the rest of the stuff. The only difference with the boss round is you have to kill nightmares, which cuts down your time. And there's about 2 to 4 of them come flying out of the other portals, trying to get to this middle portal spot. Oh no. Yep. Oh man, I got like 2 of them near me. Nice, perfectly done. You're gonna want to still kill as much as you possibly can during this round to keep the time up, because this round gets a little shorter on time. Okay, he does not move like that normally. He usually stays in the middle. But after a certain amount of damage, he will, you know, go into his like Hulk mode, and you can't do any damage to him. You gotta go kill the nightmares, and you have to kill at least one of them. But it's usually better to try to kill all of them, because like before, any of them that do go into this portal over here, it's minus 10 seconds. You usually don't have quite a bit of time. Oh my god, there's way too many enemies up here. I'm gonna have to guess time up. No, not him. Oh, I'm all out of sword ammo. Just bad. And no. Pretty much quick and done. Okay, yep. There we go. All nice and done. Full of orbs everywhere. This is a good place to get a lot of your hive bounties done, or if you're working on moon bounties and stuff, this is a really good place to go to. There's plenty of nightmares, tons and tons of enemies, and as I said before, really good way to get to 1,200 pretty quick. I mean, you can get a lot of gear that just drops randomly. It won't be the best gear, but, you know, the light level of it will help out a lot. And, I think that's about it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. And if I am, please comment down below. That'd be a big help for me. I am a new starting YouTube channel, so every little bit helps. And, if you did enjoy the video, please subscribe. A like wouldn't hurt. If you didn't, please comment down below anything you think I should change, or little things that might have been, you know, like things that I should fix up or try to adjust or do better. And Scotty Boy is out.